Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to another part of my Let's Play of the wonderful game that is Crash of the Titans. And yeah, I'm very excited to be playing this. Like, I just really like recording the parts so far have been quite fun because of the fact that it just feels so much more. I don't know, it's just like for a DS game, like maybe I just had a pretty low opinion on DS games. Maybe that's just the truth because. You know, as a kid, I mean, I pretty much mainly played Pokemon, and that's a great game. There's nothing wrong with Pokemon by any stretch, but it's like that's sort of all I really use the DS for, so to speak. So it's nice to play like a platform game, especially with this sort of graphical capabilities as well. So it sort of feels more like PS1, or not quite PSP level, but still pretty decent. That's for sure. All right, hold up. I want to get double. Actually, and I'm going to be mentioning him a lot, but I was watching Pete the Players run, and honestly, you don't even need to bother with all this. So, for example, I'm going through here, I'm doing what I want, and I don't even need to, because towards the end of the level, you can get some absolutely sick combos. Now, anyway, talking about, what was I saying? I was saying something about, like at the end of the last part, I was talking about how I'm going to be getting a lot of what are they called? Like a lot of those. Oh God, I'm trying to think. I can't. Wait, hold up. There you go. Yes. Thank you. And yeah, I was gonna get a lot of mojo so I can upgrade my abilities, and you'll see it properly shortly. But I have quite a lot of abilities, that's for sure. You're going to be very happy with the stuff I can do now, particularly the fact that we can actually do the Crash Bandicoot spin. You know, the look at that, and we can even hover in the air like that, which is, I believe that is in Crash of the Titans. I'm 100% sure that is. I remember doing that kind of ability. I think you learnt it sort of later on. And I think it's even in the sequel too. Hold up, let's get that. And see, look, this is an example of where I could just run through the level, and look, I'm going to get it already, because look, I'm already with 2 now. It multiplies quite a lot. Oh jeez, oh my god! I've also upgraded this to the max ability, by the way, which is pretty damn good. Okay, there you go. So look at that, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and there we go. So this Wumpa Village, a lot of it takes place in here. So in like the castle, in the sort of the cave. So it's cool, but it kind of makes it seem like it's not really a Wumpa Village per se. More of a Wumpa Caves or something like that. I don't know. That's what it seems like to me. Anyway, whoa, watch out. Okay. Now there's a secret little section down here. Hold up before I get it. Look at that. I'm trying to play the game a little bit better. I really wish I could get analog working properly, but I might try that out later on. But yeah, watching speedruns of this game makes me really want to play it like a real, I don't know how to describe it, play it like a real legend, you know what I mean? Okay, hold up with me. I'm gonna get ×3 here. Watch this. Watch this, mate. Watch this. ×3. I'm going to not even have to bother with things at the end. And because I've got this, I'll tell you how I got them so many, and I played it for literally over an hour, but I'll tell you how I actually got so much mojo, and I'm not talking about Rolly, that's for sure, Mojo Rolly. Yeah, I'll tell you how I got it that much. I basically kept repeating that minigame, the one where you ride on the thing, that's literally all I did, and it was so, I got I don't know, 3,000-4,000, I reckon. The only ones I haven't upgraded at all are defense, because I don't really ever use defense, at all. So, don't really need that, I guess. Anyway, there we go. Now, what I'm really scared of, and I'll tell you, it is a legitimate fear, is, oh shit. I'm really scared I'm missing a box. For some reason, I just have the feeling that I've missed a box. I don't know why. Hold up. Now, let's get that. Gonna get ×4 now. And another thing is that if you go back, sometimes you can't go through doors again, and that to me is a very scary prospect. Anyway, there you go. Got everything. Yes, got it. Didn't even have to see. These guys obviously don't jump as high, but they did there, so thank you. So there's the mask. How many we got so far? Now, by the way, do not get rid of this guy. The second you get rid of him, that's it. So basically, you attempt maybe to go there, get a 5 combo, but no, you absolutely have to do this. There you go. Make sure, let's see how much we got. We've got to get 4 more. That should leave us with everything, I believe. Okay, watch this. See, now, having to spin is just so good from like a gameplay perspective, because it actually means you can like get things easier and stuff like that, get boxes easier. So it's not just like an aesthetic thing. It actually really does help with the actual gameplay, especially in the early stages of the game. So yeah, I didn't need to show that on camera, because as awesome as it is, you don't really, it's not that important. Anyway, there we go. Let's get out ×3. See what I mean? So we're already on 400, nearly on 500. We don't even need to bother. And actually, I mean, I love doing it, but as well as that, playing it, now that I've like spent so much time getting the, things, I don't really need to. Oh, wait, hold up. Am I gonna fall? Nah, I'm just gonna knock him off. Yeah, not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. I'm thinking, yeah, now that I've done that, I really don't have to get more mojo. I could just stop right now, but it's just sort of addicting collecting it. So, alright, what are we looking for? I'm just trying to make sure we got everything. Okay. There we go. Oh, almost got that jump. Okay. So I think we've got 3 left now, and hopefully... Seriously, I'm getting worried that I've missed one. I don't know why. I just feel, for some reason, I feel like there's a chance I've missed one, even though I probably realistically haven't. But I don't know. I'm getting paranoid. Okay, because I remember when I played this in practice, I'm pretty sure I missed one, but I should be fine. I should be okay. Okay, switch to that ×3, and we probably might end this off with like 700, because there's quite. I mean, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go straight into the bonus. I usually would go a bit more, but anyway, here's the bonus level. Bonus level is not too... It's harder than the first one, that's for sure. And by the way, I am going to unlock. I've only got 2 masks to go, and I know exactly where they are. So anyway, that's the trick. That triangle sort of body slam thing is like absolutely tremendous in terms of like carnage, just destroying stuff really easily. Don't forget this one over here. See, for example, see like that? That's the trick. Does it quickly and effectively. Whoa. If you're going to watch this, ready? There you go. Be careful of this. Don't slam that. Don't take that one to Slam Town, in the words of Johnny Mundo from Lucha Underground. Okay. Anyway, keep going. There's the gold mask right there. Whoa. Holy shit, now that was a close call. Wait, I'm 95% sure it's everything, but yes, okay, all good. Just wanted to make sure. Anyway, we're gonna end with like 750 at least. Okay. Jesus, okay, mate. We don't need to know about your ass. We really don't need to know. Like, I mean, I know you're fascinated with telling us everything about your ass, but listen, we don't need to be informed. Anyway. Here we go. How many boxes do we have? It's just crates. Sorry, correct terminology. Okay, there you go. There's all of our masks done. And how many crates do we have? We have 112 out of 116. So there's 4 left. So that's really freaking hope that there's 4 more, because this isn't the exit. No, there's still a little bit left. All right, hold up. Will this not open unless? Okay, there you go. God, I'm getting scared now, to be honest. I'm actually getting scared there's not 4 left. If I end up with 1, I'm going to be seriously upset. Okay. Oh my god. Where's the last 4? What the fuck? What did I miss? What the hell what did I miss? Like, did I just completely ignore something on purpose? I don't know idea what's going on now. Unless they're in there. Please be in there. I don't think they are. How did I do that? Well, maybe, okay, let's not freak out yet. We'll freak out in due course. Alright, here we go. Okay, something's fucking wrong. Something is definitely wrong. I've missed a significant amount of things. And I have to go through the whole level again to do it. Alright guys, I will be back. Okay, so I know where the 4 of them are. I'm gonna get them. Let's just first go through the level. It's alright, you know, we can buy a new thing. So, there you go, there's our first gem. There's our second gem. And I know what I was doing. The reason why I missed one of them way back is because I was going to use it to get the combo. See, I got too fixated on the combo. Anyway, before we do that, we've unlocked the Dingo Dale portal, by the way. Let's have a look here. Let's put our attack. Why not? 30% higher base damage and improved punch damage. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, see you when I get the remaining gems. Here we go, it's these 3 right here. Wanna know where the last one is? Right there. And that should give us all 116. See you at the end of the level. Gem received. Well, about to receive. There we go. Hell yes. Alright, there you go. We're done with that level. And we got another like 600 and look at that, 984. We're done. And with that, we might as well, again, go and get some more sliding ability. Ooh, fire slide. A, then hold R. A, then hold R. Wait, oh, so we're already doing that. What the hell? Yeah, A, and then R. Ready? Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. It's not bad at all. If you go in the water, notice it stops, it's cool. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. In the next part we're going to be doing Dingo Dale's mission and boss and another mission that pretty much immediately follows it. So thank you guys very much as usual, and yeah, we'll see you then.